This inner world is truly infinite, and no way poorer than the outer one. Man lives in two worlds. Carl Jung. The mind's its own place, and in itself can make a heaven, a hell, a heaven. John Milton. Welcome to Refine the Machine. Hi, I'm Lo. Hope you're doing good. This week I'm going to do things a little different and start with a meditation. It's good to start your day slow and quiet. So if you're able, close your eyes. It will only take a few seconds. If you're driving or not able to right now, that's okay. Keep them open. Now put your hand underneath your belly button, on your stomach, and breathe deeply. In and out. Feel it in your hand. Keep that breath deep and full. What are you feeling in your mind and body? Right now we are just observing, feeling, seeing. Things will come into your mind. Ings, thinking, planning, worrying. Just watch them come and go. No judging or responding, just watch. Keep that breathing rhythm. This is called Vipassana, a simple practice that can take seconds or minutes if you want. It cleans your mind and makes you aware. You can do it for as long or as little as you want. Sometimes to see, we need to close our eyes and breathe. As much as there are outer worlds, each of us has an inner world. Our minds can be our best friend or our worst enemy, or somewhere in between. By becoming aware, we become the pilots of our body because they are so connected. Normally, our bodies and minds are unconsciously controlled whether we believe it or not. By becoming aware, we can see it and slowly but surely override it. There's a war going on for your mind, and there's battles in our minds. We have many voices in us, both positive and negative. These voices are greatly influenced by what we absorb day to day. This makes us who we are. We can choose differently. We can choose most of what we allow in. The mind is like a garden. If we keep our soil fertile and healthy and plant good seeds, beautiful things grow. If we don't get rid of the weeds, they will replace the flowers and fruit. So what words do you say out loud to yourself? What words do you hear and read from people around you? How do they act? How do you act? What music do you listen to? What do you watch? What's on your social media feed? What do you read? Why? All of this and more influences us deeply. We are being programmed. We are learning, and we can choose to reprogram and unlearn, then relearn. We have a conscious mind that is like a mouth, and through our senses we take in. We have a subconscious mind that is like our digestive system that breaks down what we take in and integrates what it deems to be useful. That is why it is so important that we curate what comes in. What is meant by diet of the mind? It's simply about changing what we take in. Just like there is junk food, there is junk information and junk mentality. You are not your thoughts, but you do become what you repeatedly think and entertain, say, hear, and do. Ment, M-E-N-T in Latin, means mind. Most words with this in it refer to a state of mind, commitment, entertainment, discernment, refinement, mental, incremental, fundamental, empowerment. So what we use our minds for is very important because it influences how we behave. I love words. Words are like spells. It's very important we are careful with the words we say to ourselves and others. Our tone and truth behind the words. They can hurt or help, like all tools. What you say after I am is very important. It can be empowering or disempowering. You can say I am smart, I am beautiful, I am new, or you can say the opposite. You can give yourself a title like I am a student, I am a scientist, I am an artist, I am a mother, I am a father. You aim towards your I am, whether you want to or not. This is fundamental. It is perspective. To believe you are able to is key. You can. You choose not to. You have the time, but it's not your priority. You don't have to do anything. You choose to do everything. Choose your words wisely. That is the internal diet. Other people can unintentionally harm us with their words and how they act. All emotions can be contagious, like yawns or laughter, misery or happiness, procrastination or initiative. Beliefs, ideas, emotions, feelings can all be contagious. So it is for better or for worse. Shout out to my brother Heavy with 2 E's at the end for his song Totem Pole, where he talks about all of this. We have to be able to draw definite boundaries around ourselves to protect our minds and our energy. What do you do for fun? How do you release stress? What do you consume mentally? What we consume can consume us. We have to be very aware of how we consume and do, and not just what we consume and do. To bring this to action, we just have to become more aware of those feelings before and after we talk to someone, or do or don't do something. It takes a certain level of honesty. If we hear something someone says and get an empty feeling after doing something, and our mind is whispering, listen to that good inner voice. Our heart and our gut have neurons, and you can feel it when something is wrong or off. This is instinctual. In you, probably like me, there's a couple of voices at least. While making anything, I have one that says, you can do this. This is good. This is fun. The other that says, it's too hard, it sucks, people won't like it. Listen to the can-do voice. Can't has no place in you. The inner critic is just a projection. Don't be afraid of criticism. Believe in yourself. I believe in you. You can learn, you can do, you can change, you can have fun, you can laugh. There is balance. Let your interests guide you, your curiosity. Keep it positive and playful. Find like-minded people who support and believe in you, truly. This will keep you vibrant and away from mental decay. We have access to essentially infinite information. This can help solve problems, be enhancements, expose you to things you may not have known you like. We just choose what we follow and what we don't. There's a quote by Soren Kierkegaard, "The dizziness of freedom is anxiety." Anxiety is a form of imagination. It can be useful or it can hinder us. In order to grow, we need to make hard decisions, choices, and do things that are unfamiliar. Experiment and try new things. Our storms come and they will pass. There's always light in any darkness. To all of you going through it, I'm here with you. Take the time to fully feel whatever it is. Don't let people drag you down. Don't let comparison take your joy. Don't let anything take you from yourself. Forgive yourself and keep moving. You can do anything you commit to and act on. Doubts come and they go. Have faith in your ability. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. Until next time, pay attention to what is influencing you. Thank you for watching and listening.